Okay, what's on the wrist today is my Grand Seiko. It's hand wound. Has a obviously a second sweep at 9 o'clock. It's got a beautiful kind of cushion shape, which you can probably see. And I just changed the strap. That is the original strap. And as you can see, I have worn this watch a fair amount. So I've just replaced it for this Hirsch strap, which is an interesting one actually. Let's take it off. Interesting because it doesn't have any, of course, any of the holes. It's basically sort of like you just slide it through to the right length and clip it on. It's actually pretty cool. Anyway, so, and the reason I changed the straps a lot actually is because replacing an original like Grand Seiko or Rolex or whatever it might be strap, it costs probably a hell of a lot more than actually just putting a a replacement one on. And here's the Hirsch strap from the master compressor home time I showed you the other day. And again, as you can see, pretty well worn, so just easier to swap it out. So anyway, this watch is again beautiful watch, pretty slim by watch standards. Right, it fits lovely on the wrist. I do love the case back on it as well, and in many ways, you see there's a picture of that. It's got that nice little logo on there, the Grand Seiko logo on the back of that. One frustration I do have with all kind of watches, and certainly modern watches, and you won't be able to pick it up on this, I don't think, is they put all this polished finish to these watches, and I talked about this when I watches through my Milgauss, and it looks fantastic in the showroom, but from a day-to-day actual wear point of view, it's utterly impractical. You get these little micro scratches that sort of pick up. I've just polished this, hand polished it with a cloth, nothing, not a machine polish. You can't quite can't see here, but I get these tiny little scratches around on these sort of polished, almost chromed finishes that just means you're going to have to put them into have them bloody clean soon. But anyway, and of course, unless you've got a couple of £100 to have them sort of clean and polished, then you're better off with a plastic Casio. Anyway, so really good watch. It keeps brilliant time, as most all the watches I have do, to be honest with you. And it's on the wrist for the week. So until the next one, cheers, guys.